Recording in progress.
Sat Nam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social coming to you from Jackson. We're a little bit backlit today, but I'm sure the silhouette will be just fine. Oh, very excited to see you this morning. It's been a beautiful week or two, almost 2 weeks now in Jackson. I'm absolutely loving it. So feeling very refreshed and rejuvenated and looking forward to bringing in this class. My favorite classes are always the ones we do for the immune system and for the thymus gland, and that is what we're going to be focusing on today. We start off with this Kriya, and the first 4 postures, perfect for Devananda, who just done Qigong with our friend Erin. If you're interested in that, you just send me a message. But we're going to be working on creating our Qi energy, right? We're going to be tapping into getting our Qi flowing, and then we're going to utilize it. And we're going to be chanting and then getting into some interesting leg movements as well. But let's get started by tuning in. We're just going to go right into tuning in today. So go ahead and bring your hands out in front of you. Rub the palms together vigorously. Create some warmth and some heat. This is a way of becoming just very present in the here and now. We feel into the hands, we feel into the bones, and we create our own beautiful energy. Bring that into prayer pose, right at the heart center. Thumbs connect at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. And let's go ahead and close the eyes, bringing the focus to the third eye. As we settle in to our posture, I want you to really feel into those sits bones, down to the earth, pushing up through the hips. Feel the chest push into that prayer mudra, and then allow yourself to stretch the crown up as we gently tilt the chin down. Making sure that the face is not tense, the tongue is in the soft palate. Let's bring our attention to our breath. Breathing in and out the nose, and really starting to elongate the breath. So we're very conscious of bringing in that fresh prana. Letting go of stale energy. And just a few rounds, our prana, getting us very centered here. Coming into awareness, body, breath. Perhaps tuning into your energy levels, your mood. And exhale out fully. And then we're going to inhale together to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, hold the breath. Allow yourself to tune in to the beautiful vibrations, opening up. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the infinite wisdom. I bow to the wisdom, the divine light within. Release the breath. Let's inhale again. Holding the breath. And just visualizing yourself, projecting your energy out into your field, which is surrounded by a brilliant light of protection from our Mangalacharn mantra. Release the breath, release the mudra, and bring the arms out about 60 degrees here. They're straight, but they're out, and the palms are facing out. Now we're going to start with the right hand. The left just stays really steady, and you keep the arm quite straight. And sorry, I'm still suffering from like my respiratory cough and cold and some allergies, so sorry if I'm still snarfling over here. But that left hand is out strong, and we start to create the chi, turning the right hand, but you keep that palm strong. So it's like you're turning the palm strong on the wrist. Once you get that, go ahead and close the eyes, and we're just going to find our own rhythm with that movement. And this is the beginning of our activation of our chi. Keep the eye focus on the third eye. Chin is gently tilted down. Your posture stays strong. Breath is in and out the nose. You can make it work with the hand movement or just what comes naturally. Good morning. Beautiful. Keep going. Find the flow. Okay, raise the arms up, shake, shake, shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Energy flowing. And then bring the arms back, switch to the left hand. And it doesn't indicate which direction you're supposed to go with it, so just you can go clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm going clockwise, that feels right to me. Breathe and move. breathing. Stay strong. It's not too long now. You're doing great. 30 more seconds. And inhale up, shake those arms, get the energy moving. Beautiful. Beautiful. And bring the arms out in front of you, coming straight out. And we're just going to clap. The wrists are touching, so it's kind of like a, and I'm kind of making a fin like a happy seal. And don't worry, if your arms get tired, you can come in here for a moment, but this is only for 2 minutes, and we really want to try and activate. So don't worry, I counted those 15 seconds. All right, breathe in and out the nose, activate. And actually you can try, if your arms get tired, because that's very intensive, open up the hands a little bit and clap like this, and rather than bringing the elbows in, because you really want to keep the arms straight to get the activation. So if that gets tough, just separate a little bit. That works good too. Breathe and keep moving. Seconds. Okay, bring the palms together. Let's inhale. Hold the breath. First pull of Mula Bandha today. Squeeze in anus, sex organs up and in, navel to the spine. Start to activate that Kundalini energy. Up, 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 up. Press the palms together. Eye focus, third eye. Hold it, hold it. When you release, pull the hands, pull that prayer to the heart. Oh, it's going to release this tension in the shoulders. Fold the prayer up into a proper prayer. Drop the shoulders down. Give yourself a moment to relax. That'll really release tension that we've built, but then we keep the energy within. So pressure in the palms, shoulders down. If you want to roll the shoulders up and back, that's okay too, because we're going to come out with the arms again. But let's just hold some of that energy right here. Couple of nice long deep breaths. A lot of sitting at the start of this one to get this chi activated. We will move eventually, but we are going to be sitting here for a moment, so make sure you're comfortable. If you need to wiggle, just a moment. Okay. Now, we're going to bring the hands back out. And the arms separate. It says 9 inches, very specific. So we don't have our ruler, so just estimate about what 9 inches is. And then we go up, down, up, sorry, the hands go palms facing out, up, flat, down, down. And it's very herky-jerky. Maybe give yourself a little second. Very herky-jerky. It says it's meant to annoy you. And it will annoy you. And then it should come into flow. So this is one of those where the movement might cause tension, a little mental chatter. This is where we just find our flow. I'm putting in some har, mentally be chanting that as we're moving. So let's begin together. Up, flat, down, up, flat, down. Okay. Breathing with it. Check your face, make sure it's not tense. Maybe a little smile. Neutral mind. And let's shift to a double time. More seconds, you got this. Palms up. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Activating Kundalini as we activate our chi. Getting energy flowing not only through the central channel but through the whole body. Tapping into our inner Shakti energy and the universal connection to the chi, the ki. Hold, press those palms out further towards me. Straighten the arms. That navel's pulled back. It is so strong. Turn the palms so they're facing up as we release down into our lap. Hands onto our laps. We want to keep the energy flowing. So we're not grounding yet. We're just keeping the palms open. Take a moment. We're going to do 3 long deep breaths here. All the way in. All the way out with the nose. Life force moving through the body. Breath of life. So good. And bring the arms out. Palms are facing, oh, I just want to make sure. I believe they're facing forward. They're forward. Palms outstretched to the sides. Oh, the palms face down. So sorry. So then what we do is the palms are facing down. We lean back and we lean forward. This is awesome for your lower back. It's also a great activator for the root chakra. You just keep your beautiful posture and you do the slight lean forward, slight lean back. Try not to like lift the body up off the earth. It's just your flow. Find that. 2 minutes. Yes. Work on your lower core here. Open the root. Connection. Beautiful. Mind wanders, bring in your Sat Nam, truth is my name. But otherwise, just listening to this beautiful mantra and flow. 20 more seconds. And come to the center, palms stay facing down, reach your crown up as much as you can. Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Turn the palms so they're facing up as you're squeezing and holding. Take a moment as you're doing this to feel into the center of the palms, that beautiful portal for when we're tapping into that universal energy, perhaps during Reiki or even with our Qigong, that lovely portal or flow. As you're still squeezing and holding the breath, now start to reach the arms up towards the sky. Palms touch, release the breath in Mula Bandha. And then I want you to inhale again. Inhaling up, squeezing, holding, pulling Mula Bandha here. Directing your Kundalini energy up and allowing that combination of the flow to rise up. And then when we release, we interlace the hands into a Venus lock as we drop them down onto our heads. So we bring the Venus lock onto our heads here. Elbows are out. And we inhale left, we exhale right. And we're going to do this actually quite quickly. And this really starts to spread and move all of the energy we've just created through the body. So do be a little bit strong with it. I'm going to pull that back. All right, ready? Inhale left, exhale right. And just visualize all of the energy being distributed through your being. Karen, I know you're just tuning in. You can go ahead and tune in yourself and join us either here or for the next posture. Flowing, keep going. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Distribute. We want that energy in every cell of our being. tension in the jaw. Eye focus, third eye. You're almost there. Distribute, distribute. You're doing great. Start to slow it down. Inhale left, exhale right. Slow and steady, but turning as much as you can. Really getting that twist. Not just for the chi, also for the lymphatic system, right? So come to the center. Hands are still crossed over the crown. Perfect your posture and let's inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Visualize the energy coming up through the red root. Orange, yellow, green at the heart, light blue, throat, indigo, third eye, purple crown. Hold, hold, hold. Pull even more. Pull even more in, more up. Really hold here. Full activation of our energies. Slow. Release. Breath. Lock. We're not going to ground that energy yet though. You can release the hands over the head. But they come out in front, again, 60 degrees. Now what's gonna happen is we're gonna flow them. It's not gonna, don't let this hand come up too much over the crown. Think of it like crown down about to the level of like the sacrum. It's about this broad, and then we start to move it back. So alternate arms, and then we allow the arms to shift back. We're kind of working our field, then they come forward. So you can kind of keep an eye on yourself in your screen there just to start. And the front point is that V. Find your breath. And this is quite flowy. This isn't too strong to start until you bring the arms as far back as you can, that heart center open, and then you start to bring them forward. And it just becomes a beautiful flow. Find that in yourself. This allows us to balance all of the energy we created and distributed. It's almost like you can feel it, right? It's like, oh, okay, that's where it goes. Equanimity, right? Big word for us. Find your balance. Make this last minute a meditation. You, your body, your energy, your breath.
Savito
Couple more seconds. Bring it back towards the front. And then with the arms both out in that V, 60 degrees, perfect your posture and take a deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. See if you can tune into that energy inside, flowing up clear, projecting energy out 360 degrees into your field, body, breath, chi, all in flow, hold. When you release, cross the arms in front, right hand goes above the left elbow, left hand above the right, and we hold the arms out because now we take the energy and we're going to be pumping it from the navel to the third eye. So really powering up our confidence and our connection and our intuition. This is kind of when we take it a little celestial as well, right? So I focus third eye, and we're going to begin by chanting Had Hari, Had Hari. And just give me a moment right here. And as we chant Had Hari, Had is God and creative consciousness, divine consciousness. Had Hari, you're going to be pumping your navel, and it's a direct link to your third eye. So it's a big activator right there. Okay. Let's begin together. Had Hari, Had Hari, Had Hari. Had Hari, 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 Had Hari. Had Hari, 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 Had Hari. Had Hari, 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 Had Hari. Had Hari, 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 Had Hari. Had Hari, Had Hari, Had Hari, Had Hari, Had Hari. Keep going. Had Hari, 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 Had Hari. Had Hari, 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 hard, hardy. Find your rhythm. Hard, hardy. Hard, hardy. Pump the navel. Hard, hardy. 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 One more minute. Hard, hardy. 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 Two more. Hard, hardy. Hard, hardy. Keep the eyes closed. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. And really focus on that beautiful connection, navel, Manipura, up to the third eye, gazing out the third eye. What do we see? What is out there for us to tune into, tap into, know and feel and sense today? Hold, hold, hold. Hold. All right, when you release this breath, don't open the eyes. This is really important. Just tune in. You're just gonna fold over into child's pose. Keep all of that energy in. Just tilt yourself over. Drop your third eye to the earth. The arms come back behind you. They can touch the soles of the feet. The knees can be as wide as you need them to be, but you drop the third eye to the earth. And you breathe. And we take it down. Yes. The arms should be at the sides with the palms on the soles of the feet. If you can't reach the feet, just let them be on the sides. Balancing the energy with the spinal serum, rejuvenating the nerves in the spinal column. All you have to do now is just breathe, integrate, and enjoy. Really tune in to that third eye connected to the earth. Be conscious of your back body, open to receiving, filling up with your breath of life, amazing grace. Have some for you. Integrate. One more minute. Keep breathing. Slowly start to rise up on those knees. Keep the eyes closed if you can. You can just tune into my voice as you come up and you're sitting up straight. We take the arms and we interlace them behind our head in a Venus lock. Women left thumb over right, men right over left. And we just cradle our head in our hands. And we open up through the heart because our elbows push back. And then what we want to do here is we want to just rise up on our heels. And we tilt ourselves back as much as we can, gazing up at the heavens. And it invites us to meditate and breathe on one beautiful infinite source, our connection to each other, to the divine, peace on earth, and happiness and joy. It's a lot to think about in a couple of breaths, but try and bring yourself into that wholeness and that connection as you lean back as far as you can and you breathe. Take the deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Maybe bring a big smile to the face, that joy, that connection. Gazing out the third eye, pushing the elbows back. And then when you release them, release the hands. Try and keep the eyes closed. You're going to come down, lying on your back, stretching those legs out. I'm sure you're ready for a little release. You can jiggle them a bit as well. And just go ahead and come lying on your back for a moment, opening up and just taking a moment as we breathe, eye focus still on the third eye, up towards the ceiling. And we continue our journey here of cleaning the lymphatics and also opening up, empowering through, empowering the lower back as well. Okay. So just breathe there. I'm just going to find this. What am I looking for? Okay. we're gonna go there. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to start off and raise up the right leg. So just raise the right leg up as straight as you can. Maybe you want to bend it once or twice as you're raising it up, just to get that nice stretch through the hamstring. And then what we do here is we point the toe, and then the arms are what's going to come up and down. They come up 90 degrees and down, and we move them quite quickly. I'm going to do that for 2 minutes for each side. So let's find that movement.
Salty drops fall from my body.
Okay, breathing in and out. Perfect.
Your salty bellows move with the moon, and I remember. I am the river. I am the sea. I am the waters. I am falling rain. I am a breathing, moving thing, and I am free.
Find a strong rhythm. Try and keep that leg straight, pointed. Beautiful. The lymph glands in the groin and the armpits, all getting a beautiful workout, and that strength of the core is so good for the lower back. Got to keep going, beautiful. And switch legs. Bring that left leg up. Whoop, same thing. 2 more minutes. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Let's make this really strong. Activating. Those lymph glands don't have their own natural flushing system, so you're working it for them. Let's get them clear and clean. Keep going. You're doing so good. Last 30 seconds. Satnam, Satnam, you got it. Stronger, straighter. Okay, let's bring those arms up. The leg is straight, it's pointed. Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, and as you do that, raise the right leg up to meet the left. Arms and legs up, pointing. Squeezing Mula Bandha, navel back towards the spine. Hold. When we release, it is so slow. You control this. through the core. Arms drop, legs slowly, slowly, slowly drop towards the earth. Don't let those heels bang. You can do this. Control. And when everything does connect with the earth, hold on to it. Let your palms connect down. Feel into the earth beneath you. And release. Couple of nice breaths just there on your back. And really connect. Feel the back of the body being supported by the earth. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we're going to continue with leg lifts, but don't worry, it literally says slowly in big capital letters. So that should, we're going to be very controlled. But first you bring your hands up again, but you put your palms together and you let the fingers touch. And then you separate the palms and you just have the fingertips. So it's like a little teepee, right? Just like that. And you're going to rotate the hands like this, the fingers. So the fingertips touch and you're going to be moving them like this. So the arms are straight. You can see that. There we go. So it's going to look like that as we slowly, capital letters, raise the right and left legs up with things, still with the fingers, the toes pointed, slowly. That might not even have been slow enough. Yeah, very controlled. And we move those fingers, rotating around in a circle. It doesn't say which direction, if it's towards you or away from you, so maybe you do both. All right. Concentrate on that. Eyes closed, third eye. How slow can you go? In one direction, perhaps switch the direction now. Really find the meditation in this. One more minute. Find your flow. 10 more seconds.
All you have to do is bow. All you have to do is bow.
Let's bring both legs up. Arms, beautiful. TP with the fingertips. Press into all of the fingertips. Make a beautiful mudra there. Let's inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Really, really pull in. Very conscious. Navel back towards the floor. Eye focus. Third eye. No tension in the jaw. We hold. When you release, bring the knees down towards the chest. Interlace the hands over the shins. Pull the knees in, and we're just going to hold here for a moment. Just allowing that squeeze on those glands in the groin. And just breathe here. Pulling the knees towards the chest. Really beautiful stretch. Allowing the throat to be open here. Eye focus, third eye, just breathe. Lovely. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep breathing. Okay, now we're going to go into quite a powerful movement. It's only 2 minutes, but it has to be strong. This is your last really physical posture. So we release the knees. We let the hands come down by the sides so the palms are facing down, and we're going to be kicking out. Now, the lower you kick, the more intensity it is for your abs, but it's here, kick, here, kick. The feet are never touching the floor. We're going to do this for 2 minutes, and I want you to just really go for it and really get that energy moving. It's also the best we can do for that lymphatic system and the strength of the core for the lower back. So let's do it. Ready? 2 minutes. Put your hands under your buttocks. Do that. Hold them down, but get strong. Knees come all the way in, all the way out. Bring them up to the chest. Yes. Things part. Keep going. Keep going. Find the strength. Find the power. How low can you go? Got it. Close, keep going. Find your strength, warrior spirit. And bring those knees in. Bring them in, bring them in. Yes. Let's hold on to them even. Let's grab onto our shins. Interlace the hands. Pull them in. Ah, well done. Let's inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze, Mula Bandha. And as you're holding, slowly bring your nose up to your knees. Make a little bow. If you need to release the breath, release it. That was quite active. But hold this posture and then do another breath in. Squeeze, Mula Bandha. And then when you do release, just take it so slow. Let the head drop back. Yeah. Drop the hands. And let it just be this beautiful unfurling of the body. Releasing the legs down. Let them be a little bit wide. Coming into a corpse pose. And the palms are facing up here. Yes. And we're going to enjoy. Let me put this in. I want to put this song in. You just start breathing. And I'm going to find this for us. Okay. Maybe I need this. Okay, so I want you to focus as you're lying back on breathing through the mouth. We're going to whistle ourselves into a deep meditation. So this is like our Shavasana, but it's also a way of bringing the prana deep into the body by breathing through the mouth. But it's a whistle. It's a in and out, whatever you can do. And if you can't whistle, don't worry. But still like pucker the lips like you are and breathe in. When we breathe through the mouth, it changes the electromagnetic makeup of the saliva. It gets the oxygen into those glands and the organs. So rest and whistle. Ooh, that wasn't what I was playing. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Hold on. You just keep breathing. Oh, keep breathing. Ah, there we go. We never leave the breath in and out the mouth, out the puckered lips. So just keep trying with the whistle as you take yourself deeper and deeper into your Shavasana. Shift the breath to a silent inhale and exhale with the lips. For the last 30 seconds, close the mouth, breathe through the nose, filling up with fresh prana, surrendering what doesn't serve. Joy, happiness, connection. Slowly starting to move toes and fingers. A little flowing with the wrists and the ankles, maybe flexing, pointing, all of that beautiful chi from tip to toe. Reaching over the head, big stretch. Feels good. Breathing into the heart space, releasing. Let's bring our knees back to the chest. Rock from side to side. Lower back gets a really beautiful massage. Well deserved. Let's raise those legs up into a little bit of a happy baby. Opening through the hips, still rocking. Releasing, opening. And come to center. Let's go ahead and start to rock up and down on the spine. Slowly making your way up into your easy pose. Finding your bolster if you'd like to sit for meditation. Allowing yourself to just sit with the hands in a Gyan Mudra. Eye focus, third eye, as we just get settled back into this posture. find our little meditation. I had it folded down, so I'm just going to let you breathe for a moment till I find it again. There we go. Okay. So just tuning in for a moment, breathing. I'll describe what we're going to be doing today. It's a meditation for bringing prosperity, goodwill, and it helps us to project and radiate out our light. So we're sitting in our easy pose, or you can come into a lotus or a half lotus, whatever works best for you. And then we take the 3 fingers, the pinky, the ring, and the middle finger down, and the thumb holds them. And then we are going to cross our index finger. You can see it there, but I'm going to bring this down. So it's really just kind of, my elbows are, if they're out, they come down just slightly. But this is really, let's say, a little bit out from my throat chakra. So about chin level. The eyes are going to be 1/10 open and gazing at that cross with my fingertips. And and I just want to make sure, because I didn't say that, the left hand is the one facing you, the right is the one that's facing out. So you might need to make that adjustment if that didn't happen naturally. The mantra, Hari Nam, divine in name, the name of the divine. Sat Nam, truth is my name. Hari Nam, Hari, which is creative consciousness, divine consciousness. So it's Hari Nam, Sat Nam, Hari Nam, Hari. Hari Nam, Sat Nam, Hari. So it's a combination of the Hari Nams and the Sat Nam. We're going to listen to a recording. We just want to really, this is one of those where you just find yourself in your mantra, bringing prosperity, goodwill, and projection. Spine has to be kept perfectly straight throughout the meditation, so get there before we start chanting. Hari Nam Sat Nam Hari Nam Hari, Hari Nam Sat Nam Hari. Eye focus, 1/10 open on your cross here. Sat Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare. Oh, it's fast. Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Sat Nam Hare Nam Hare. Oh, that's really fast. Sorry, we're doing this on our own. I don't know about you, that's just too fast. Hari Nam Sat Nam Harinam Hare, Harinam Satnam, Satnam Hare, Harinam Satnam, 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 Harinam Hare, Harinam Satnam, Satnam Hare. Two more. Harinam Satnam, Harinam Hare, Harinam Satnam, Satnam Hare, Harinam Satnam, Harinam Hare, Harinam Satnam, Satnam Hare. Let's inhale. Close the eyes, keep the pressure on that cross with the pinkies, tuning into all of your desires for a prosperous life filled with goodwill, projecting that out to the field, to the universe, prosperity and goodwill. Bringing our hands back onto our hearts, feeling into that truth, divine truth. Truth is my identity. Sat Nam. We close with the long time sun, first for ourselves, opening our hands to each other on the second round, raising our hands up to send that love and light to the collective on the third round. Then the hands come back into prayer to close with 4 times Sat Nam, as we close in our highest frequency and vibration.
Shine upon you, all
Take that nice long deep inhale. Bring your prayer up over your head. Holding the breath, we send out our prayer that may all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. As we exhale, we bring that prayer through the chakras and we say peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your prayers. Thanking you for joining me from this pop-up in Jackson. It's so nice to see all of you. We will be back next week with a class on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time and a class again at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday morning. We'll take a week off and then we're actually going to an official 3-day-a-week schedule again starting on July 24th when we'll be tuning in from Bend, Oregon for 5 weeks, and we will have regularly scheduled classes for everybody. Sat Nam, everyone. All right, let me